All right. Big up to the ones, big up to the ones, big up to everybody joining in on the live tonight, guys. Hope you can hear me. Hope you can hear me. I don't know what happened. StreamYard just cut out for a second there, and I was like, what the hell? What the helly? What the helly? All right, big up to everybody for passing through on the live tonight. People, one in the chat, if you guys can hear me, please, and thank you. One in the chat, if you guys can hear me. Big up to everybody for being here tonight. How are we doing, guys? It's Monday. It's Monday. It's a start of a new week, and I hope we had a fantastic day. Hope we got a lot of work done. People, big up to everybody for joining in on the live for today, guys. Don't forget to like up the live on your way in, please, and thank you. Make sure that we are subscribing to the channel if we are indeed new here. And also, guys, don't forget, guys, you can support the live as well. Make sure we're streaming Masicka music, people, on all major platforms. Please, guys, when we talk about major platforms, we're talking about Spotify, we're talking about, other platforms like, Pandora, Apple Music, Amazon Music, things like that. People, we are moving into technology phase, and YouTube just not cutting it like it used to, people. So when we talk about streaming Masicka music, make sure that we're keeping those things in mind, guys. Also, make sure that you're following me across the socials. Make sure you're following me on YouTube. You're following me on YouTube, not only YouTube, but you're following me also on Instagram. You're following me also on TikTok as well. Same name, people. Mellz One Side Revolutionist, guys. How are we doing? Let's check in with the chat. See One Side Place from early. Big up yourself in a one side place. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. We also have Cinderella One Side in the building as well. Big up to everybody for passing through. Big up to everybody. We're gonna talk about some things tonight, guys. What heap of things is happening in the space. And we're gonna talk about those things tonight, guys, as we, add Masicka into the conversation and surrounding, all conversation when it comes to Masicka. And as you guys can tell from my topic for today, as dancehall attention shift back to Masicka, why every conversation lead back to him. And also what we're going to talk about as well is the mere fact that people, yes, we understand that it is over social media. The mere fact that Sidem is pregnant, but like, guys, we love when new beginnings, things like that, but that doesn't really faze me any at all. If I'm being completely honest with you, what I'm more concerned about is the mere fact that Vibes Cartel was at Regaland last night, and is this some sort of distraction? What is this? What should we do with this information now that we know that Sidem is pregnant, if she's indeed pregnant? Let's just say that. All right, so big up to everybody for joining in. We're going to talk about some things happening in this space. Grateful is also here. Big up yourself, Grateful. Thank you for joining in on the live for today, guys. And as you know that Forever Rain, guys, our album is literally right, PP clock, guys, PP clock, right around the corner, guys. I cannot stress how close this album is getting. And then, as you know, once the album is here, literally a day after, we are going to be in the Barclays to celebrate, with Masicka, and of course, being in concert with him as well. So pretty exciting things happening as we kickstart August, and today is the 3rd of August already, people. So make sure that we are going out and we're getting our tickets to the Barclays if we have not gotten our tickets yet. It's a new day. It's the starting of a new week. So of course I want to kick things off by, of course, checking out what's happening over there when it comes to Ticketmaster, to see how the tickets are indeed moving over there, people. And based on what you guys can see here from my screen, hope you guys can see my screen. You guys should be able to see my screen here. You guys can see that we have different areas that has been completely sold out already. Section 106, 107, 108, and 109, those areas completely, like, right across across from each other, they're completely sold out. 117 is also completely sold out as well, and section 16 is completely sold out. We also have section 125 and section 124 that is also completely sold out. And next in line, as we can see here, what's taking place is, of course, area 126, area 123, and 115. Those areas are next in line to be sold out. Area 126 just have 2 tickets remaining. Area 123 has 5 tickets remaining. Area 115 has 10 tickets remaining in those areas. And area 2 is completely sold out. I did not even realize that, people. It just so close to the front. I literally overlooked that, people. So as you guys can see, we're spending a lot of time checking Ticketmaster and watching to see how the tickets are moving. And one of the things that I always come here and talk about, to see an area where tickets has been going and now that area is completely sold out. That is something that we must celebrate. Again, people, making our way, and as we check into the different areas, into the nosebleed sections there, still have a lot of tickets in those area that we need to move those tickets as soon as possible. Like areas 120, 190, 290. What did I say? 120? It's supposed to be 220 and 219. All those areas in the back, we want to get those area moved out as quickly as possible. And as you guys can see, based on what is already sold here and what we have available. So again, from the nosebleed areas, guys. So again, go out and get your ticket, because if you don't have a ticket, people, you don't stand a chance being there in the Barclays. Guys, I don't want you guys to miss out on such an opportunity. And as you guys can see, they are from area 7 to see how those areas are indeed going. We want to make sure that you guys are going out and you are getting your tickets as quickly as possible. Area 25 there, area 24. Let's see how much tickets we have in these areas, guys, as we show you guys how how drastic it is for you to go out and get your ticket, guys. The time is now. I don't want you guys to wait, but I want you guys to go out immediately and get your ticket if you have not gotten your tickets already. Yes, we might have people waiting until the day of the show to buy their ticket. That's how it is. But at the end of the day, guys, if you're not one of those people that you're gonna wait around, make sure that we are booking our ticket and we're doing so as soon as possible. So while we have, guys, a lot of areas they're sold out already, we still have a lot more areas to go as far as the show is concerned. So make sure, people, that we are indeed going out and we are getting our tickets. That way we can be in the Barclays as well, to be there to support Masicka. All right. We have 876 movement in the building. Big up yourself, 876 movement. How are you doing tonight? Hope you're having a great night. We also have Brian Douglas in the building as well. Big up yourself, Brian Douglas. Hope you're having a great night. Bless up, Mellz. Big up yourself, Brian Douglas. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight, guys. So again, if you don't have a ticket, people, you don't stand a chance. So make sure that we are going out ASAP Rocky and getting your ticket, people, as soon as possible. Tickets ranging from $60 all the way up, right, into the 200 bracket, 300 bracket, guys. So whatever rolls your boat, people, whatever area that you have an eye on, that you're definitely looking to book, you want to make sure that you book your ticket, because you don't want that area to to be sold out, and then you have to put your eye on, or get your eye on somewhere else. So again, guys, make sure that we're going out and we are getting our tickets, people. So we're going to be watching Ticketmaster definitely, on a day-to-day basis closely, to see what's going on there and see how the tickets are indeed moving. And of course, reminding, promoting the show, reminding people to go out and get
best sneaker of all time.
Air Force.
Crispy whites?
Yeah. Or black.
Black, yeah? That's how you're feeling. Yeah. Best dish of all time.
Ackee and saltfish.
Best cereal of all time.
Frosted Flakes.
Extra sugar on top?
Nah. Never.
Top 3 UK artists right now.
Dave, Essential C, and Stormzy.
Any new music with any of those 3?
Music with Stormzy.
Biggest money regret?
Biggest money regret? We can't regret ever spend.
Hold on, let me see something here. Guys, one in the chat, if you guys, can you guys hear me? Like, what the hell is happening here? Guys, one in the chat, if you can hear me, please, and thank you. Hold on, let me see what's. All right, guys, went ahead and reload StreamYard. I don't know what the hell is happening there with StreamYard, but for some reason I was not getting any sound out of that. All right, perfect. All right, I see someone in the chat there. All right, I'm just going to go ahead and reshare my screen there. All right, people. All right.
Celebrity crush. Boom, you already know who it is, man. Everything you know. Today we are live with
Masicka.
Future Fire questions, yeah? Best sneaker of all time.
Air Force.
Crispy whites?
Yeah. Or black.
Black, yeah? That's how you're feeling? Yeah. Best dish of all time.
Ackee and saltfish.
Best cereal of all time.
Frosted Flakes.
Extra sugar on top?
Nah. Never.
Top 3 UK artists right now.
Dave, Central C and Stormzy.
Any new music with any of those 3?
Music with Stormzy.
Biggest money regret?
Biggest money regret? We can't regret ever spending money.
Craziest DM you've ever received?
See
you smiling, man. You remember something?
Last time a girl took a picture of me. We live in this apartment.
You invite her over?
Yeah. Nah, sir.
No. Best movie of all time?
Tears of the Sun.
Okay. Best porn star of all time?
Couldn't tell you.
What's a conspiracy theory that you believe in?
Yeah, I believe aliens real.
An alien came down and met you right now, yeah? 3 things you're going to show an alien.
Probably some music, some weed.
Yes.
To roll up some weed and what a vibe, you know?
Celebrity crush.
When me younger, I used to like J-Lo. Just stay connected, support Masicka music every time. Masicka from the future, you know? Go. Connect.
Celebrity.
All right, guys. Love this little tiny bit of interview there with Masicka. So guys, Masicka has been making, being on different appearances, all over, on the internet, for after shows, before shows and things like that. So again, love the movement, love what we're seeing so far. There's this one here, I believe it from what House of Creators. This is from the French Montana Summer Jam. Because of the outfit, obviously I know that. However, I don't remember hearing this short of an interview. So we're going to play it, people, and let's see if it sounds familiar. Big up yourself in a Wallaby. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. Big up yourself. All right, let's play this one here.
So look, that represents you the most.
I think we just always calm, you know what I mean? Down to earth, and that's how I always try to dress, you know what I mean? Well, easy, yeah, man. Masicka.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing this little clipping, guys. Have you seen this clipping? I don't remember seeing it. But like a lot of appearances, guys, like Masicka literally is outside. Literally outside here. I don't know. He's outside with Susie B. I don't know who Susie B is, guys. If you guys know, don't kill me for it.
Outside. Regular.
Yeah, I don't know who Susie B is, but definitely Masicka, out and about and making different appearances, on the media, and that is something that we love. That's something that we want to see a part of. And just, again, as we come closer towards the show and things like that, love how he is taking on the media, reminding people that Forever Rain is upon us, and also that the Barclays show is also upon us as well. Speaking of the show and Barclays, and also, we're still in a little bit of reggae jam type of feeling. Take a look at what Delroy Joseph Jr. has to say. And in fact, Delroy Joseph, guys, is indeed plays the drum for Masicka at Reggaeland. Let's hear what he has to say here. All right, guys, I'm aware there's no sound. Why? Because StreamYard literally just tell me that there's no sound. And believe me when I tell you guys, all of these videos, I refreshed them before I came live, and but it says patience. Masicka said we're patience too. So I'm gonna be a little bit patient with StreamYard tonight because it's giving me a fight. But all right, let's see what's going on here. All right, Joseph, ready again. Or Delroy Joseph, ready up again. Hold on.
While I was playing for my I just wanted to touch base with you guys, just to let you guys know that the energy while I was playing for Masicka on Reggaeland was amazing. If you don't know, I know I'm Delroy. I am the drummer for Full Circle Band, and I was the one playing the drums for Masicka on Reggaeland night 1. The energy was electric. It was amazing. The stage was big. The sound crew was great. Masicka is such a humble youth to work with, and he deserves everything that's coming to him. But yeah, I just wanted to thank everyone for all of the support that was given to Full Circle Band and to Masicka for making this happen. Yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Thank you, guys.
And let me just take this opportunity, guys, to really, thank the bands, for what they did. They were tremendous. Lots of people were talking about it, how well put together, it was, the performance, and how, well worked the bands was. It was just so cohesive between Masicka and the band. So again, cannot give all the credit to Masicka, but of course have to give our humble, our humble, gratitude also to the bands as well. So big up to Delroy Josie for coming out and talk, to see how, it was good, working with Masicka. Again, sometimes you work with artists, what can I say? And it's not always, not always a good experience. So when, people enjoy, working with a specific artist, it's something that we want to talk about. But again, big up to Delroy for coming out and sharing this experience from Reggaeland. And again, guys, Reggaeland is still with us, guys, as we, we reminisce about what a weekend it was, from day one all the way to day 3. And let me just say, like, Masicka, Masicka, the conversation is just there over social media. Still hear people talking about it, literally looking for content to go live tonight with you guys, and people are still there posting their videos, sharing their experience when it comes to Masicka. And these are things that we love to see, from a day one performance, and then there was day 2, and then there was day 3, and people are still talking about day 1 performance. So again, big up to Masicka. Everywhere that we turn, except for where you have some of those haters, they have the most to say, but people literally went and enjoyed the show, and we are very happy for that. Diana this year in the building. How are you doing, Diana, this year? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. All right, guys, make sure that we're liking up the live, please, and thank you. Make sure that we are subscribed if we are in the new here. Sometimes I forget to mention, so every time remember, me remind to make sure, so we are like up the live, click the like button, people, like up the live, give the live some likes, thank you, and also hit that that follow button if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, people. All right, guys, so still in Reggaeland mode, people, and again, just reminiscing based on what a tremendous weekend that was for us. And all right, people, love that, love the look. And then nobody has to come out and say, guys, and hear the crowd and hear that, we don't have to do that, because people have ears to ears. And it even in scriptures will say, who have ears to hear, make them hear, right? We don't have to come out and say, guys, want to hear that, want to hear that, want to hear the crowd, want to hear that. Like, we're not have to do none of that. Like, we're so secure the mere fact that Masicka has done such a great job at Reggaeland. We didn't have to come fluff up anything and talk lies and try to deceive the people, and for what reason, when the people have eyes and ears to see what's going on when it comes to the show and things like that. So again, they tried to erase what happened at Reggaeland day 1, but literally it stays with us, and it's still with us. People are still talking about it, and we just love what is going on. And again, just love how composed and just love how relaxed Masicka was, and people had fun. Right here we have another video here that says you came rather to see prove you came to see Reggaeland. Well, I think I read this wrong, so this supposed to read prove you came to Reggaeland just to see Masicka, and that was a fling, you know what I mean. Big up to Fats, is that Fats Inspirational TV? Man, these people have these names. I can't tell it, but big up to her, right? And there's no shame in that. If you come to Reggaeland to see a specific artist, big up to you, Fats Inspirational TV, for posting this video for us.
The clothes is fuck, you got a bounce it up. The bounce it up, back up and down with the cup. In the top and the end of the jaws because push me in a play and the crowd the jump. Jump up and the end of the snow she fuck. When you come and when you come in. Look him on here, only in the door, they from the city load it up. President, he's not a short pistol. But if you see it, you can't go to sleep. So if you see it, you can't. Rich and the same every time. Stop on the time, you can't find. But do you hear when you get a random? No girl can't tell that you won't say. Rich and the same every time. Stop on the time, you can't find. But do you hear when you get a random? Hey, they put you in the ladies, sitting at the time. But they tell me great things when they don't divide. But if I don't be a big deal, you won't be shy high. It's too, you won't do them on the mind. Straight to the top, because she can't place me a start from down. Close the guy and say you walk down. All of the time to a girl, straight from the place. Rickshaw, the same every time. Stand on the line. We should not talk this guy. We should not talk this guy. I will not take nobody. Hold on, don't stop it. You're down bad, you're talking it. You're down bad, you're talking it. You're down bad, you're talking it. You don't like that. I'm just saying everybody up. Hey, give them a hug. Hey, I'm just saying everybody. Give them a hug. What we do? I'm going to send a truck with you. Let the club. Give me the check. Do the most. Sleep like a city. Get the carry down. Everybody. Then down. And no shutters. We run out. Just.
Yo, guys, we artists are dance out there, no people are dance and us have fun, and that's what it's supposed to be, guys. No baga chatting, no baga call up people, fancy just perform, bro. Just perform for the people. Okay, can't baga chatting and calling up a million people on stage and baga ask they don't call for. Just do the job that you were hired to do. Right, and again, big up to Masicka. Love seeing these videos as they circulate and they come out here, people, and it was just a glorious performance. As much as people try to shy away from it and try to find the most to say about it, but the ops, they're gonna come out and they're gonna have the most to say, and that's okay. Right, but big up to Masicka again. It's been it's a new week, and again, people are still talking about that magnificent performance at Regulan there as well. The people was there, the crowd was engaged, the vibes was there, the bands was good, not tracks, people, but of course the bands was there, and the bands was good, and it was a good vibe. And big up to Masicka, just growing and just showcasing his talents in dancehall. And again, the more that he does it, the more he's gonna win the hearts of the people, going to these different places and stuff like that. And just to let you guys know, tomorrow I'm gonna bring you guys a report, and I'm gonna show you the top trending the top trending songs. Let me see if I can pull it up on my I think I posted over there on my Instagram, people. The top trending song or the top trending countries for Masicka for the month. Hold on, let me see, guys, if I have that. If I have it. So let me go over to my page and see if I have it over there. I can pull it up for you guys. If not, I'll just upload it tomorrow and show you guys based on what that look like. I don't think I'm in a position to show you guys right now, so I will do that tomorrow. I'll just upload it to my StreamYard and I'll show you guys the different countries. I can tell you guys a little bit about it right now, and then tomorrow I can show you guys what it looks like, of course. So Masicka, followers, his monthly listeners, things like that, and his trends and the different countries and cities that he's trending. So I can tell you right now that Masicka, number one country of trending right now is he's trending in the UK. In London, to be exact, people in London, number one place. He's the second place is Kenya, Nairobi. So again, I literally made a post over there on my Instagram. You guys can go and check it out. That Masicka and team, we need to get a show in Nairobi, in Kenya, ASAP Rocky, because that's the second place. Funny enough, like I would have thought that Ghana would be at a higher, and this is not because Ghana did make the top 5, but I'm just saying that Kenya literally surprised me a bit, dear people. Mark Brown in the building, big up yourself. And Mark Brown, thank you for those jewels that you sent over. Mark Brown sent over 20 jewels, a golden coin, and he also sent over a floating heart. Big up yourself, Mark Brown. Thank you for your support on the live for tonight. It's greatly appreciated.
Pull up 20 Masicka spark. Wednesday, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see them. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style. Run! Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey. Just act like your body. Alright. Run. Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run.
Big up yourself, Mark Brown. Thank you for those coins that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated. Big up yourself, Mark Brown. So, yes, guys, I love to see reports like this that literally showcase the different places that, of course, our artist is indeed trending. And of course, Kenya is right after United Kingdom, in London, of course, Nairobi to be exact, in Kenya. Number 3 would be in Canada, Toronto to be exact, Nigeria, Lagos to be exact, number 4. And then we have Ghana making a top 5 spot, which would be in Accra. So I'm just going to talk about the top 5, for now. So again, people, this is a good sign. And, if time progresses, what I'll do, I'll post these reports, once I know that they are helpful, I'll post these reports on a day-to-day basis. Well, not maybe not a day-to-day basis, but maybe a week over week or a monthly basis. That way, we can get the information out there because, in my opinion, as a promoter that wants to book Masicka for a show, it makes perfect sense. It makes perfect sense to literally have something like this that they can look on to see, all right, then, does it make sense? Things like that. It's like a little cheat sheet, if I'm being honest with you. And like I always say, because I've always know it, that when it comes to UK, like Masicka is highly, respected and known in the UK, people, United Kingdom, and here we have London, number 1 right here. People. So, them say we artists not international, sometimes they try to bring those conversation up. They try to like bug us out, but that's the top 5 people. So we have London, UK, Kenya, Nairobi. We have Toronto, Canada. We have Lagos, Nigeria. Lagos. That's how you pronounce it, right? Lagos, Nigeria. And we also have Accra in Ghana. That's our top 5 there. So again, people, like I said, Kenya, Nairobi. Number 2, we need a show over there. Masicka team, when we're doing an African show, please, not Ghana yet, Kenya, please, because Kenya is one of those places that Masicka is indeed trending more than anything else. Mark with another 10 jewels on the live, another floating heart. Big up yourself, Mark. Thank you for those jewels that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated. Blessing, enough love and respect, Mark, for that. All right, people. So again, it's just to kind of let you guys know that, has, the dancehall attention shift and, shift back to Masicka based on what's happening here. Again, I told you that it's, people are just heavily invested in what Masicka is going on. They're watching the show, they're giving us promotion, even though they don't realize that they're promoting our artists, even though they don't realize that. Heavily talking about the album, heavily talking about the show, and again, heavily talking about Masicka performance over there at Reggae Land, and they'll try to twist and they try to make certain narrative, people, but believe me when I tell you that it was a great performance over there, and people were talking about it, people have still been talking about it, but for some reason I don't see a lot of people talking about Vybz Kartel performance over there at Reggae Land. I really don't see it happening. What I see that the media is running off with is the mere fact that Sidem is pregnant. And like I said, guys, like I'm not a hater when it comes to, women, giving birth and pregnant and all of them stuff there. You know what I mean? But, at the end of the day, I would ask myself, all right, then what does that have to do with the music? few, a week ago, or maybe a little bit over a week ago, like this woman was nowhere to be found. And when I say not that she was lost or anything like that, but she was not in the media, and people were asking for her, people was wondering, what's going on, things like that. And then all of a sudden, she just popped up out of nowhere, and then people, she is pregnant. So that really does not rock my boat there. I'm for the music, and I'm out here to critique, and I don't want to be distracted. Why should I be distracted from that performance? I'm there. Hold on. Yeah. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right. Yeah. We talk about it already. And again, when it comes to the performance, again, when it comes to that performance of Vybz Kartel over there, really did not like it, much, too much things was going on. And again, people, we talk about it last night, and too much talking, all of that stuff, really did not enjoy it. But again, people, to each is his own. But again, these people, they do the most, and they tend to come out here and they critique everything that Masicka does. So of course, watching that performance, I was able to come out here and talk about things that I saw, and what people try to try to make out of it. So again, people, a lot of the Gaza vloggers, what they fail to mention, from the performance that we watched last night, is the mere fact that people were walking out of the event. That's something that I saw with my own two eyes, walking out. The camera tried to do their due diligence to move quickly, but again, we saw it, people moving up and down the crowd. People seem to be leaving the event and things like that. So again, guys, would love to hear the Gaza vloggers views on that one, because again, they lied about Masicka's performance, people were leaving. They man performance and stuff like that, and here we have Vybz Kartel on stage, literally calling up to them, for what reason, I don't know, calling up, an influencer on stage, dancing up and stuff like that. And, calling up Shensia. There's nothing wrong with, in my opinion, calling up Shensia on stage. But, I thought to myself that it was going to be a much more longer performance, in my opinion, why he has to, get all of this help from all of these different people, intervals and talking and stuff like that. But really and truly, people, again, a whole lone talking and stuff like that, for an artist with such a big extensive catalog, and the song choice, some of the song choices was very poor. Or it could be that maybe people in the UK, they don't know Vybz Kartel music. They probably know him as a person, but probably don't know his music, because again, the Gaza vloggers, they made it seem as though, all right, then people, they came to all the crowd that was in Regaland, they came, Cartel pulled this crowd. People, that's rubbish. If y'all gonna believe, right, that literally like all that crowd that you saw is Cartel crowd, Cartel is responsible, then think again, right? And let me just say this, people, this is a very I wouldn't even say embarrassment. I wouldn't even use the word embarrassment. But this is very like a slap in the face for Regaland, because when it comes to Regaland, like this show is 70 to 75% sold out before the headliner gets there. And for those who are watching the live performance after Vybz Kartel finished performing, at the end, you would have seen where there's a barcode for you to scan to buy your ticket for the 2027 event, people. So let me ask you the question. So next year, when the show is 70-75% sold out, who are we going to give the credit to? It has to be Regaland, people. So let's just be smart about these things and understand how the music work and how these festival things work. Vybz Kartel, bro, has nothing, per se to do with that crowd. Yes, we understand that people will, would have buy their ticket, yes, and come to see Vybz Kartel, because Vybz Kartel would there's some amount of people buy their tickets to come see Masicka, right? Things like that. But don't think for a second, people, that literally, Vybz Kartel show and it was sold out or whatever the case may be because of Vybz Kartel. Again, people, the show every single year is 70 to 75% sold out before the headliner is even mentioned. So Gaza people, no bother with the foolishness and about try come trick people out here. And just with a question to even ask, if this was a case where it was Vybz Kartel show or Vybz Kartel sold out show or whatnot, why the people them never did a sing? Why why so much fluffed up stuff? Like why the people them never sing the song them word for word? Them know Vybz Kartel, them know the music. Why was those things not happening? And then today I was thinking, people. Today I was literally thinking, Vybz Kartel, as we say, which we can't take away that from him, has the biggest catalog in dancehall. When we say the big, we mean like the amount of song that he has there. That's what I mean when I say the biggest catalog in dancehall in terms of numbers, right? And you're telling me that you're on the stage and you're performing songs that are more than like 16 years old, 10 years old, like these songs, and it seems like nobody knows these songs. Like, come on, like I would be singing those songs with my chest. So I see, which I'm gonna play for you guys. I see where a Gaza vlogger run out and was talking about, Regular made a mistake with Masicka. We're gonna talk about it, people. But I can ask this question: did Regular made a mistake with the Vybz Kartel? Because the reception that I would have thought would have been coming from the people. We never see that happening. We never see that taking place where people them are sing the song with them chests and people are sing the song them word for word, all around, all over. You get what I'm saying? So these are things to think about, especially with somebody in the business for almost 30 years, guys, and have all of those so-called hit songs in the catalog. People supposed to be singing those songs. I want to say him are the world boss and people know him. So really and truly, people should have been singing those songs with their chest, and we never see that happen. But we saw people singing with their chest. Look how the people them react to Whites, guys. Like, and Whites is what approximately 4 years old. 4 years old. Vybz Kartel was on stage singing so-called hit songs from his catalog, 16-year-old, 15, 12-year-old, 10-year-old songs, and not getting the reception like what White's got. So these are things that we want to talk about, people, and of course bring to your attention, because you'll have these Gaza vloggers out here, these Gaza people out here lying through their teeth, people, for no reason at all. So just wanted to just have that conversation with you guys, something to really think about. Sakil Crosby, big up yourself. In a Sakil, thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. Big up yourself. Hope you had a great day. All right, so guys, just wanted to talk about that and just share that experience with you people. And again, like I said, that for the ones them, because I'm still here the chitter chatter with the whole Shensia situation. People don't do it. Do not do it. You hear me? I wanna know. Stop to the one side fans. Wanna stop it. Wanna stop follow people out here and disrespecting the artists them for no reason at all. You understand? Shensia did not do anything wrong, right? I'm telling you already. Today me still hear the chitter chatter again. You understand? People attack me and stuff. People, say certain stuff to me. I'm just like, guys, like literally, Shensia did nothing wrong. So I want here, no crooks out here and disrespect Shensia for no reason at all. You have to understand, said these people are co-workers. You get what I'm saying? And me and a co-worker, we don't have to see eye to eye on everything. We don't have to be best of besties and best of friends, but we work together. And that's how this music is. So I don't want to say no crocodile out here or behave like Gaza. You understand what I'm saying? Once people not rate Vybz Kartel or do things the way how Vybz Kartel wanted to go, you understand that them turn upon the artist, them and do the most, guys. We are not that. We are not that fan base. And again, I want people out here and I mess that up for Masicka, and I mess up, these collabs and these things when it comes to Masicka, like out here creating unnecessary enemies for no reason at all. And anywhere me see it, anywhere me see I go shut on down with it, because I need to understand on yourself, I need to behave on yourself. That's how we out here behave. You understand? And if me out here as a vlogger, right? And somebody literally out here, you know, attack the most on my life or whatever. Like, me need to address it, and me need to say something. You understand? So again, I don't want hear nobody out here and no crocodile out here, people, and disrespect the artist them for no reason at all. Wanna stop it. You see, me I want no people wanna out here create unnecessary enemies for the artist for no reason at all. Me your people cuss Spice, me your people cuss CJ Milan, like only if you stop it. Cause see there, Masicka there the Barclays and people act like it never happened. Like the disrespect never happened. So I want to know out here, bro. I talk about Shensia and I talk bad about the girl for no reason at all. I just that already. Masicka is the last verse pan the song. Shensia got they got DJ Masicka verse. What she did need for do? Like, it's all the way at the end, people. Like, using the common sense, bro. Like, they're at the end. Like, when you expect the girl for do. You understand? So, like, I addressed that yesterday. I'm going to address it again. I don't want to hear the crux them out here and disrespect no artist on a bigger than that. When I don't want soon with no Gaza behavior out here. You understand? And if you know want me to be the leader, we call it that word I look for. That word I'm looking for. Shit. If you guys want me to be that leader that you guys follow in the footsteps, by all means. You get what I'm saying? But there's no way I'm going to use my platform over here as no disrespect and no tear down for the artist. I'm going to come out here and talk like based on how like I feel in a one positive type of way. You understand? But when it comes to the blatant disrespect, there's bantering and there's blatant disrespect. People, it doesn't call for and it's not necessary. We out here disrespect Shensia for a reason, and then now Masicka did the Barclays and him call us Shensia. What not go do? What not go do? Not go just hang on the head in a shame. Where all y'all have to do is control y'all emotion, your feelings, and that's the right thing. You understand? So you see me, I wanna know. I wanna now listen. Make sure you not listen, people. Stop with the foolishness and stop follow some idiot people out here who don't have no sense. You understand? And read the room and know how dancehall work. Nando in the building. Big up yourself, and Nando. How are you doing tonight? Big up yourself, and Nando. Hope you had a great day. By the way, I keep forgetting that the day probably almost end. It's 9:35 already. Damn. Keep forgetting that the day is going by. Nando selection Mellz. Just send me a chat too much, Nando. I feel what you want to crux them because sometimes they need sometimes it's like they need some guidance or something, bro. Like, I don't understand, like, as me telling you, some stay once me see something I'm not happy with, I got talk about it. Me can't pretend like things all right, things fine. And again, me talk about the whole Shensia thing yesterday. Today again, yo, like people, you know, like I do the most, yo, like, yo, just allow out certain things and just make things go on. Like the fuck. And I go on like say Masicka need people help out here. Masicka need people help. So why we need to be secure about an artist and that's it and stop go around and cost the people them for no reason at all. V Vendetta in the building. Big up yourself and how are you doing tonight? Bless up Mellz, bless up to you. Thank you for joining in. And big up yourself and Nando. See you drop some coins on me there. Big up yourself, Nando. Thank you for those gold coins that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated.
20 Matic Spa Wednesday, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see them. Ain't show me say fuck them system. See them style. Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey. Just act like your body. Alright. Run. Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run.
Big up yourself and Nando. Thank you for those jewels that you sent over. Absolutely, they are greatly appreciated. Sadiki Ricketts in the building. How are you doing, Sadiki? I've never seen you on this set of live before, but thank you for coming to my channel. Sadiki Ricketts at one side till death, and that is it. Sadiki, love the vibe, love the energy right there. Big up yourself, Sadiki. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. All right, let's see what else is here. I'm just checking in with the chat because I know I've been lecturing according to Nando. I've been lecturing a little bit, so I'm just checking in with the chat to see what's going on here. All right, Saki will set up in a Nando, missed the content. All right, Grateful says, thank you very fucking much. It's stupid. Like the same thing with this, like Gaza is the same thing we're doing. All right, let me read that again. What Grateful just said. Grateful said, thank you very fucking much. It's stupid. Like the same thing with this, like Gaza is the same thing that we're doing. I'm telling you, like people, like stop acting silly out here to the crux them. You understand? Stop acting silly out here. I want to be use the word stupid. Stop acting silly out here, guys. Stop making unnecessary enemies for Masicka, guys. It does not look good. These people are Masicka's co-workers. And you have to understand, say, yo, these people are gonna work with people, even if them are Masicka, you know, not friends anymore. Bro, like, you understand? Like, you know, see Shensia out there with Vibes Cartel, bro. Like, Vibes Cartel, Shensia, you call it, Shensia co-worker does the same. So oh, you got eyeball or you know, hate somebody for work with them. That's just how it is, people. Like, can't move like a Gaza out to people and whatnot. So big up to yourself and I'm grateful for what you just said right there. Let me talk that real quick because understand I need to know how serious this thing is. Yeah, man, we can't out here and this like Gaza for true and out here doing the same things that Gaza is out here doing, people. It does not look good. You understand? Gaza out here is the dumbest fan base ever, and this is no, because you know, I hope them now listen, but you know, me have some Gaza acquaintances who I normally talk to and you know on every day still, but every now and then you debate and stuff, you know, and stuff like that. So you know, Gaza people, them head part just not so wonderful sometime and whatnot. The way how them, you know, them go at it and the way how them, you know, them articulate themselves and stuff like that. Them tend to do things, you know, a certain type of way. You know, the crux there, they won't be that. They will not be that. You guys will not be that. You guys will not be out here fool and act stupid out here, right? You guys won't be out here the foolishness and Mellz na correct, you know. You get what I'm saying? I can't out here a pint, fingers on the apps them, bro, and see you on out here, the crux them out here, you know, a fool on yourself. You get what I'm saying? We're not fool out here. You understand? So we cannot, you know, behave like, oh, some fan base out here, behave for no reason at all. So again, you know, like, only if it cut out that shit, and you know, you understand me, just I want to know if it just stop the foolishness and make sure, say, yo, we out here and do the things in the right way. A Summers in the building, up in the Mellz, big up yourself in the A Summers. How are you doing? Big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live for today. We got some boss to say, Mellz, how come Regalan ain't trust Masicka to close down the show? What you worry about? Regalan? Masicka, Regalan? What's more important, Gaza boss, is what happened with Vibes Cartel last night. One bag of loose chatting on the stage for no reason at all. Why y'all so focused on Masicka? Why you not talk about Vibes Cartel? First thing come out your mouth, Regalan. And Masicka. You know, some undercover fans and love Masicka and all and go on and show off on yourself. So Gaza boss is saying that Shensia favorite dancehall artist is Vibes Cartel. Crux needs to understand. That. Like, so what? So you know what should we do with that information, Gaza boss? So what if Vibes Cartel is Shensia favorite artist? Okay, all right. Life goes on. What should we do with that information? Every artist have them favorite artists out there. So you giving us this piece of information, we're supposed to what? Feel hurting? We say, all right, make a cry. Oh my god. Oh my god, like shit. Gaza boss, like really? I'm for the cry. I'm for the cry with that, like what? So what if Vibes Cartel shouldn't see a favorite artist? Like that don't mean nothing to me, bro. You need to understand how this thing work. How my channel work, how Mellz work, Gaza boss. Like them thing not fears me. I tell us I'm very secure out here. I'm not insecure. Some no way except me for do that information that when they say, oh, Shensia, oh darn it. Grateful say 90% of Gaza fan base idiot. That's why them say Gaza. Oh, okay. All right. Gaza boss, is that true? So don't say them so no nonsense. That's how out here bigging up Vibes Cartel. Cause some stuff I see him out here doing and you guys still supporting makes me wonder. In all honesty. Makes me wonder when I have money now in a music video, a rub down cartel, nobody not talk about it. Cartel come out, dance up in them robe. Oh, nobody not talk about it. You know, all right with them stuff there. Oh. Except for probably the 10% who, you know, who not rate them stuff with Cartel, though. Them people they kind of like, you know, stop following him up and stuff like that. Like, exactly. No morals, no whatever. No, see, you know, they said that if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. You know them thing go already. You know, I know. You know, I say it go. Diana this year said, "God's a sheep. We don't have to close the show." He was on it and he get paid. That's what I'm saying. Like Diana, like I don't understand it. You know, I want to play a video for you guys because that boy, you see, that boy. You have one boy over Gaza with name Taylor the Failure. I swear, people, this man talk about Masicka more than him talk about Cartel, bro. Yo, Cartel perform a regular. And before the man run out with a video for say, yo, the performance and stuff, bro, the man literally post a video about Masicka and Shensia and whatnot. And I say, yo, like, bro, like, this is no need for do? If you prove Vybz Cartel worthy, tear down other artists, come like some girl out here. Yeah, some girl out here and people, like, literally, then tear down other females to make themselves feel better. I don't have to do that, bro. You understand? So Gaza are one of them girl they were out here way. Literally them tear down other people to make them look good. You see me? And that boy when him Taylor the Failure. You understand him? Post another video talking about how Regular made a mistake with Masicka. Like, what the fuck? Alright, guys. We can watch the video together. Then we're gonna react to it. Cause you know, them little sheep brain, bro. Like me tell us some sheep just run and buck in a building, you know, people. May I tell you, you know? Me see sheep just run off a thing there, you know. John, and the sheep need guidance, bro. Could play the video, people. Watch it.
Yeah, and then me never did know say a regular you have a big people stage and you have a little boy stage.
Mm-hmm.
The A stage and the B stage. But you know say regular make a mistake.
They make a mistake, what do you mean?
You see, Masicka need to go by B part. In them put him in the wrong part. That's why I'm going to farm food and sing people song. You know see that?
Yes, sir.
Me say, oh, me know say.
Guys, I see how still. Me just play the rest of the video. Cause I don't want to feel like me a cut off nothing and whatnot. But I hope when I hear what the conversation at hand. For sure, to say, yo, like, bro, when I come out here as some so-called vlogger, make sure so no headpiece in a one. Maybe that thing that we have on your head too tight or something. Cause be a fuck you literally just sit down and talk. And for prove the fuckery people, I go pull back the video because I open a ear with a boy I say. I pull it back and make on a ear the things them where this idiot come talk. And Grateful is right because him clearly the 90% of the idiot them were in a Gaza. Listen to these people.
Yeah, and then me never did know say a regular you have a big people stage and you have a little boy stage.
Mm-hmm.
The A stage and the B stage. But you know say regular make a mistake.
They make a mistake, what do you mean?
You see, Masicka need to go by B part. In them put him in the wrong part. That's why I'm going to farm food and sing people song. You know see that?
Yes, sir.
Me say, oh, me know say a two part. Me say ding dong over the other regular part. And then me say conscience go and say, yo, ding dong put up on a big stage. So regular, you know what I do. You have to know who na put where and where you put who. Man like a man. Yeah, and then me never.
So guys, what this idiot is saying here is that Regulan made a mistake with the stage that they put Masicka on. Right? That's what he's saying here. So how long is this? 42 seconds of rubbish been spoken here. But me just use one, maybe a sentence with a question for kill the 42 seconds of rubbish that him just mentioned, right? Masicka and Burna Boy perform on the same stage, correct? Correct. Right? Taylor the failure. That's why you're a failure out here. Okay, now much sense. Correct. Burna Boy, Masicka perform on the same stage. Is Cartel bigger than Burna Boy? Gaza people in the chat. Is Cartel bigger than Burna Boy? Maybe if you hear the Gaza people them in the chat. Is Cartel bigger than Burna Boy? Hell fucking no. If you don't want to say it. Because according to Tuning, everybody Cartel bigger than. You get what I'm saying? Hell to the fucking no. And Masicka perform on the same stage with Burna Boy. Right? I could leave it right there, so. If me need to sing in a one song, I can sing it in a one song so I can understand it. Masicka and Burna Boy perform on the stage together. You understand, Gaza? More put understand what I say a while ago. If me say it, I can't understand what me can't sing it in a one song for no. Put down maybe now called nursery rhyme. Because with them nursery rhyme, the thing they normally stick. You get what I'm saying? HM one side in the building. How are you, HM one side? Tasha Blake, you're here. Where have you been, girl? Tasha Blake, them say, see them a breed. Is it true? HM one side, see, I thought it was a CM stage. What are you talking about, HM one side? Diana said the word Mellz. Sheng Yang ain't did nothing wrong. She did nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like, for literally, you know, and if, you know, silent mean consent, if people out here are tear down the artist, bro, and, you know, you're quiet and you're not saying nothing about it, bro. You understand that means say, yo, you agree, bro. But if somebody can come in on my chat and say, yo, Melo, what kind of idiot thing that trends here? Like, me go talk about it, bro. Me go talk about it. But again, bro, like, you know, if Mellz not out here, when they can do whatever I want, well, maybe not say that. But as long as Mellz out here, bro, when I gotta do things the right way. The crux them need to do things the right way, bro. Like, we can't out here I try to live the way our Gaza live. When I'm mad, not a blood clot. Diana said Bob Marley. HM says, I was saying there is no small stage from big stage. It's one stage. But I don't know what them get them. That's a Gaza corruption, man. Me tell us any little thing for tear down Masicka, man. Any little thing for tear down Masicka, HM. So if them all come with no stage, this stage that Burna Boy and Masicka perform on the same fucking stage. So me not seeing point of conversation here. It's like every time them try to tear down people, them just get exposed. Them get exposed, man. Yeah, she not gonna play the worst song. Yeah, Diana, that's what I keep telling them. She not gonna play the worst song. Masicka is at the end of the song. She not gonna play the worst song and a fair performance. A fair performance, and even if Masicka did want to go out there and change up and make it the performance in a one way where I just be a DJ a go on, like who the fuck, like make yo like them people them do whatever they want to do, yo like. So hold on there. When Skilly Bang I perform Shake It to the Max, a over song, normally, but it's so. Am I go sing it? Shake my head. Yeah, absolutely. And that's what I'm saying. HM one side, they keep moving the goalposts, right? Something much more familiar, right? Them beat Masicka say, yo, oh, him a ring so the Shensia song too much. Him a ring so too much. But Cartel up on stage, every performing from 2026, the man a ring so the Vanessa Bling song. And the man Vanessa Bling need a deal, you know, no dealing. So I don't understand how the fuck like you're out here, bro. I sing the song. How you feel, bro? And the girl not like you. The girl not nothing to do with you. That makes sense. Gaza and Cartel. Me soon come every song Vanessa Bling preview and drop on say the girl song already. You understand? Tell a boss to stop sing the song on stage like a big extensive catalog and him don't have nothing in there for grab the crowd. Oh, it's a choir my look. It's a choir my look. So Friday, Yes, a choir did go on. Yes, a choir did go on. So a choir him come a look. Okay, all right. So that is the same thing that they're doing, HM1 said. I say all of that to say is the same thing that they are doing. Skilly Bang do it with Molly. Shensia does it with Molly. Cartel does it with Vanessa Bling song. Cause him a look quiet. You know, so when I time the man Cartel put the I would sing him sing. Him that sing. Me not remember no people. Me don't want to line him. That sing a song where and he put the mic out in the crowd and the crowd now got the bad job at the mic quick your fuck. Panic. Panic was a song. I tell you, say guys, people them don't know Cartel song. They really don't know Cartel song in Europe. And tonight before I go my bed, I look on some files and stuff. Because like the people them know him, like know Vibes Cartel, but the people them that let them know the song, them people. I'm not try to make that shit up. People them don't know the song. I have all of friends Oliver my Europe, England. You understand? And them can give me, good information for say, yo, Mellz, like Masicka, go on with him thing over that song the whites, that song that not gonna wait. Like 20 Matic, that song they now song the bad tyrant, that bad song them they over there. So people them love the song then. And them a song a little baby song. When we say little baby, like them song like literally them young age pan them song ya. When Masicka a 4-year-old, 6-year-old, 5-year-old, bro, unless and Cartel have song like all thing there. Clarks for people not really a sing and a thing there too. I'm dirty ways, people, say I'm dirty ways, dirty lifestyle where I live. And we treat popcorn and that. Because if him could have lived the right way and call out popcorn and him and popcorn do that song. But that's I say people. I don't really give the unruly them no ideas. But that's I say. Me name get a bigger forward him and popcorn, but them the money just bad mind, bro. Bad mind and can't take it when people do better than them. Yeah, say it go. So we're going to chat here. So General Oosh in the building. How are you doing, General Oosh? Big up yourself, Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. Diana said they both can use the song. I'm sure it was in the agreement. Of course they can, Diana. I just Gaza sheep, them love chat. And make people business become their own. And them artists do the same thing. And I see the man come past you say, Will bad man, I'm in a shots. I in a shots. when he catch himself in shame, in shame about what the fuck am I saying? What am I doing? And I'm in shots, fucking idiot. Say no when boy brain buck, buck out. Diana said, remember Shensia said that the song didn't feel complete until she. Yeah, remember that. Remember it, man. Remember Diana. Let me tag that real quick. What Diana said a while ago. Yeah, Shensia did say that for sure. So the song never feel complete until Masicka depend. I mean know when the song a drop. The song when that song a drop, me say my ring sort the blood clot song ya. Pardon my language people. That song a ring sort. I remember say Masicka did hot. Fresh off a GOK album. Remember good no member people. Fresh off of the GOK album. And Ima Shensia link up with the genius. And history was made right there. Yeah, let me see what I'm going on. So, all right, we also have Best Idea win in the building. We got yourself Best Idea. Thank you for joining in on the live today or tonight. Rather, it's not day, it's night now. All right, so Best Idea win is saying is Cartel write this song. It's a big difference, even though a vendetta, me say. Which song that you talk about, Best Idea win? Which song? Diana said, listen, it was an agreement. They both can use a song if it's If it didn't, Masicka wouldn't use the song. Absolutely, they both can use it. Diana. Just Skinny in the building. Just Skinny. Big up yourself. Why it smash up all the BB stage. True. And that's true. That's true, Diana. A lot of people don't like to say it, but it's factual. All right. Some people won't agree, but it is factual because again, notice me mentioned earlier, Masicka, fresh off of the GOK album. He was in demand. Me remember that vividly. Hot. And Shensia say, yo, a time. And the song was created. So Diana is saying here that Masicka put her back on track and she gained back her confidence again after Hit and Run. Yeah. Because remember, prior to Hit and Run, you know, she was in some controversy with the Jamaican people. Then remember? I remember with this whole international thing and whatnot. You understand? Now, this is not no coming at Shensia or whatnot, but it's just reminiscing on, you know, when the song came about. So it just always so weird when people don't grade and don't play a Masicka on the song. Listen, two people do the song. You understand? Two people depend the track and whatnot. And you're trying to tell me, say, yo, like, bro, like, you're trying to tell me, say, yo, Shensia, make the song what it is. Like, cut the fuckery. I mean, here when they do and they say that, cut the fuckery. You understand? Because as much as, you know, Alkaline is the ops and Vibes Cartel is the ops, if them depend a song with somebody, bro, like, and we understand that there are times where, you know, a collab is made and, you know, there's no cohesiveness, you know, with it. And, you know, the collab can be a success or it may not be a success. But I hate it when people make it seem like, yo, Masicka never make him mark on that track. I'ma always say, yo, like, he made his mark on that track. And that track would have not possibly be what it is without him upon the track. Even though him have the last verse on it. So, like, people, like, cut the fucker where that is concerned. When it can be tribal out about it, not be that tribal where not feel like through the teeth. Like, that don't make no sense to me, none at all. All right, let's see what else I want to chat right so. All right, guys, make sure I like up the live, please, and thank you. 47 now on the day here. Make sure so we like up the live. Click the like button on this live, people, please, and thank you. Make sure we are subscribed to the channel if we are new, if we enjoy the content, people. Right, make sure so we are subscribed to the channel, guys. Make sure you can make sure you guys, you know, supporting the channel as well, guys. You know, the super chat is active, people. Cash App is here, PayPal is also here, so you guys can also support the live if you guys are indeed enjoying the content. Are you talking about the Vanessa Bling song? Okay, all right, cool. All right, cool. That is something. All right, that is something best idea when I can agree with. Okay, all right. But I'm just just under the consideration of the mere fact that, you know, they are no longer, you know, seeing eye to eye and whatnot. I just thought to myself that it would have been it would have been necessary for, you know, not to possibly, you know, sing the song the way how or perform the song the way he always does. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what else is happening here. Chatter moving or chatter moving forward. Masicka catalog is great and only getting better. Yeah, absolutely. Definitely agree with that. I'm grateful where that is concerned. It getting better. And he does quality songs. And what people need to understand, that are those songs that he has in his catalog, they're relatively young songs. They're young and have so much years you know, on it to develop. Perfect example, Whites is what almost 4 years old and already have 30 something million views on it already in 4 years. Let's just say that 4 years. Just imagine in 10 years and 12 years, 15 years, like a lot of these artists out here with this extensive catalog, you know, what those songs will be. You know what I mean? So those are things to definitely look into. Best idea win says Masicka need more girls songs for his catalog. That is something that I won't disagree with you on. Best idea win, literally it came to mind, and you know, as an avid Masicka supporter out here, you know, I tell you guys that I hold him to the highest standard, and you know, what would we be out here doing, just fluffing him up for no reason at all? Masicka no need fluffing up in a dancehall, but if there's something that I feel as though will propel his career to the next level, I want to talk about it. And I would love to see more female songs in the catalog. And that's why with that preview that I saw the other day, I was like, yes, Masicka, yes. That song that he previewed, can't wait for it to drop. So big up yourself for that one. Best idea win. Guys, a feedback is just a feedback. We don't have to get in our feelings. Just a feedback. We can do what we feel with it. We can take it or we cannot take it. But it's just a feedback. That's all it is, people. That's a feedback. That's all it is. Just a feedback. That is exactly what the music is. History. Yeah, come. All right, so I mean, to each is his own. All right, guys, let's try to be very respectful in the space. Kemar Roberts, I don't know who you are. I've never seen you over here before, but please do not disrespect. Just I talk about the disrespect for the artists them. A while ago, you know, my chats, I call an artist a big fish, right? Too much emotions, like using the words and fight on a battle. And I'd use some Gaza type of words, like, you know, when them don't know if it's them say suck your mother or go suck your mother, like using the words. That's what it's supposed to be, use on the words. So if somebody give a feedback, we can do what we feel with it. We can accept it. We don't have to accept it, but we don't have to be disrespectful people. Even when it comes to the lyrics or whatnot, or, you know, whatever the case may be, right? Use the lyrics. By all means, use the lyrics. All right? Use the lyrics and have a conversation where that is concerned. Just skinny says slip and slide and Ritsex boost the catalog massively. That's just 2 songs though, just skinny. That's 2 songs. Yes, they are big songs. Yes, I agree. But remember that Masicka catalog is growing. And I hate when I hope we're not the type to settle. I never settle, you know, people. I never settle, and I don't want us to be the fan base we settle. More the merrier. More the merrier. Gifted hands, Masicka said. Gifted hands. So the more the merrier. So we can't just say, all right, Red Sex and Slip and Slide. Like, keep the catalog going. You understand? One side plays, you shoot him down before me even address him. One side plays, you shoot him down before me could have even address him. So again, let me say, because some of you guys probably new over to Mellz channel. Let me just say something clear, right? So from the moment you're gonna come over to my channel and come to my chat and be disrespectful to people, That goes to show me that you have zero respect for me any at all. Everyone got their rules. If you go to hell, and Satan said, don't trouble me fuck. Don't go sit down in my chair. Rules there everywhere. So, Mr. Roberts, you're probably, because you're in hell right now, because they get lost in the sauce. But one thing I can let people be aware, say, so when it comes to Mellz, I'm telling you already, I'm not insecure, Kemar Roberts. And today, the other Kemar Roberts, them were in the bushes and I listen to me good. You understand? Mellz not insecure. Mellz can have conversation and run this channel here with decency and order. So, when I'm not going to say your Mellz a vendetta, when you can't say anything you don't want to say, that don't make it true. You feel like say I got out to crash out. And I say, oh, them say me a vendetta. Oh my God. Like, people, like, I'm guys, I'm the revolutionist. And me represent the change when I want to see in the space, in a dancehall, anyway. So when I never come and say Kemar, because I realize, you know, quite a few when I get to know you to come out and say, oh, take one side off of your name. Oh, I'm scared. Oh, Mellz, you're vendetta. Like, that's supposed to make me feel some type of way. Like, hey, I want to tell you some things, you see, but I just hold my tongue. Me, if you take one side off of my blood clot name, John, no people. I hold my tongue still. Rome never built in a one day. All right, people. Back to the conversation. Let us leave it right there. So, boy. Grateful enough to tell him to relax. You know, them say what them say, man. Once they don't get their way, that's how they behave. All right, me done set the rules and regulation for my channel already. Again, I'm gonna say it all the time. There were the days, and sometimes still the days when I have 8 people and 5 people are watch me. Believe me when I tell you no. If it need to go back to this people, at this it I go back, cause nobody now tell me how to run this. Me turn on me live anytime. I'm come out to come vlog about Masicka and talk about things where Wally on a favorite vlogger for come out to come talk about me if you take one side off of my name. Cut the fuckery. Anyways, back to the conversation, people. All right. Brian Douglas said one Mellz. All right, best idea wins a Mellz. Big up yourself. I mean, every now and then you have 1 and 2 of them where just run out and feel like them for show up them colors. And I'm on the enemy, you know, people. And I'm on the enemy. We're up on the same side. You're on the enemy. When I might have people in the ears make it feel like say, oh, Mellz on the enemy. But believe me, Mellz are on the enemy. Far from. Far from the enemy, me I tell you no. John, no. You saw me do this, people? Tell them the favorite vlogger to do this and beat me, bro. Go up on Ticketmaster, bro, and out here and show the people them what's going on out here in the real world, in the real world. You understand? Where the battles them really happen. When me not afraid to pull up Ticketmaster and show the people them what's really going on, like, and tell the people them for buy on a ticket. So, now don't fuck up out here. You get kicked out of the ride. Anyways, yeah, people, we could see what else are going on the space. So again, guys, push back on people, right? Come to the conversation with logics. We not to come with no emotions, guys. And if you do the channel long enough, when you see how me do my thing here, when me see boy a ball in my comment section, we're probably weird for say this, but it gives me no greater joy, people, to see people are, you know, ball in my comment section. You understand? So if me pull up Ticketmaster right now, as me do right now, and I show the people them who are really there, and I say, yo guys, so and so I sell, so and so we need to do more heavy lifting. Me not come out of to come fluff up Masicka thing for a reason. Masicka no need fluff up in a dance hall. You understand? And me need to tell the people them for buy them ticket, and if me not pull up ticket master and show the people them what them are gonna know for come buy them ticket, bro. And we're not all the day for the good times only, yeah? We out here all when things don't look so not great and so wonderful, according to some people. Still out here, I fight the fight, ask Mike Tyson. So me if you take off one side off of my name. How sad isn't it? So sad is it? Acting like a 2-year-old when you don't get your way. Oh, it's throwing a tantrum. Oh, take one side off your name, you're vendetta. Vendetta? Blood clot. There's some gone on Mellz vendetta. Jano. So we in a top farm. Because so I go on right to so DLC. Grateful set deal, say vendetta, and when me see him come support, me have to go support it. I said go, bro. Me tell us that the same people them when me want grateful about the whole Shensia thing, bro. Nobody not gonna tell me which part for go, where for do, which vlog of affiliate myself with, and at the end of the day, these people are my fucking co-workers, bro. So if you no can pray me, I don't want, me not care. Lord clot, me not do nothing. I'm telling you already, say Mellz is an independent Masicka vlogger out here. No boy or no girl can tell me how to run this. None. Remember that. Remember good. Some I want to know the things I'm go when me go through out here. Big up to General Osh. Vendetta straight and him never left me out. Never. Big up your damn self, General Osh. Big up to fully out. Me I tell you. Count the day and see the fight. And a vendetta them. So you can't say anything you don't want to say. Not care. Ah, boy. Pepper Seed say, me no care if you see them a breed. See, boss, baby shower. Baby shower. Theatrics can't cover up. The fact say him boring and lame and afraid for use bands. Kiss me teeth. But you, Pepper Seed, he may say yo like Jano. All so long in the business, bro, and it's like you know broaden your horizon, you just stay in a one little spot, same way. And must make the man do him feel comfortable, but you need to showcase your talent. Masicka do the bands, Beanie Man do the bands, and him job for the CMO, you know realize. No. Yo, Jano. Best idea win see, and if Mellz say vendetta them a go ball. I'm alright, you know. I'm alright till the doctor see them. Oh, the ticket them a go on. Brad Wait, me if I just me say that right, Brad Wait, great one. Everybody has access to Ticketmaster, you know, Brad Wait, based on the fact that I'm looking at the tickets right now. I can tell you that there's a lot of areas that has been sold out so far. I covered that earlier. 125, 124, 117 to be exact. 106, 107, 108, and 109 to be exact. And area 2 is sold out as well. And we're seeing that there's some other areas soon to join in line. For example, area 115, 123, and area 126. Brathwaite, if you have not gone out to get your ticket as yet, see you throw up the crocodile emoji, I would implore you to go out and get your ticket. If you don't have a ticket, you don't stand a chance. And if we're avid Masicka supporters out here, we're supposed to, you know, get a ticket and go support the artists, right? Fly across the ocean, fly across the seas if we need to, and go support on the artists. So you know, area, you know, we have different areas on the outskirts in those nosebleeds. I cannot even talk. In the nosebleed areas are making some good traction there. Again, I'm not here to tell you that we don't have a lot more tickets to sell. You know, but again, we're making tremendous move, right? As we have a little less than 2 weeks that's remaining, but again, very hopeful. very hopeful, and you know, love the movement that we're making so far, but I would love to see us pick up more speed where that is concerned, Brathwaite, and get the ball rolling. Again, once we say one side, remember they said that, you know, we were not gonna be in the arena, Masicka don't have the fan base, yada yada yada, and now we are here. Right, so you know, I call out to all of the Masicka supporters, them to come out and make sure that them get them ticket. How would the boy name would they get? Okay, Kemar Roberts, I bet you don't have a fucking ticket. I bet you don't buy a ticket to go watch your artist. I bet you never buy a ticket. We're not to run off on the mouth. Yeah, man, people. So make sure so we buy with tickets and go support with artists as well. The apps them a watch, people them a watch. Batty face over there watch. Vendetta them a watch. Everybody a watch. Everybody a watch. Screenshot it, Mellz. Them a watch, people, because you know them want to see the ticket them a move. Who now bite them nail, I pluck out them eyelash. So you know, we need to do the right thing and make sure so we're showing up for Barclays Center live. As you guys know it, Mellz, you know. Data Mellz, buy a ticket already. Our ticket is been bought since the second day. You know, I will be in the floor seat. You know, maybe grab Masicka leg if I feel like, you know, while videoing the, you know, while live streaming the show and stuff like that. You know, now go pay no bag of money for go say an artist where me I pretend for support. That makes sense, people. John or Star, me say. On the smart, some of the smart out here, I don't know, smart your fuck. John, no people. Me see what go on right here, so. Diana say anybody talking about the hottest in the game, including Masicka, gonna make money. John, no. That's why they not talk about them artists. Diana, I'm gonna tell you, man. Till I see the artists perform and them don't over there talk about them artists. The Masicka, them a post video about. I'm say, well, the cartel not just perform a regular, and we're not talk about cartel, not talk about Masicka and Shensia, Masicka this and Masicka that. But I'm telling you, so them are undercover fans. Me telling that already, bro. Live stream access from Mellz. What you mean now? Like if me go live stream? Yeah, me go live stream. If that's what you're asking, yeah, me go live stream. But me try to figure out if I'm gonna, you know what, me not say what me gonna say. Cause me don't want people in the bush to listen and take my ideas or listen to when me say certain things. But yeah, me go live stream, Nando, if that's what you're asking there. Yeah, I'm going to, yeah. Yeah, Tagwan Pan, what Tagwan. Oh my god, guys, me excited, you know? Bombard. Me excited, and not because, guys, me excited, not because me I see Masicka for the first time, but my happy see Masicka at the Barclays, bro. I'm gonna have to pretend. I'm gonna have to pretend say me excited for the show Chuminago. You see me? Me I go, I'm still, and if me never did I go, I'm still excited for the show. Same way. Far away come from people. DL Citadelian in the building sent over floating heart of jewel. Hey DL, now come out, I'm chatting now. Yeah, the people them say, yo, me a vendetta. Data Mellz, blood clot. The name they have a ring to it, you know. Data Mellz. Data Mellz one side. Pussy clot. Yo, think they can me feel insecure out here. Nah, idiot. We'll take one side off of your name. I'm crying. Pick up yourself, Nadil. Thank you for those 10 jewels that you sent over, the floating heart. Thank you for that. It's greatly appreciated.
Pull up our 20 Masicka spa. Wednesday, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Village see them. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run! Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey. Just act like your body. Alright. Run. Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run.
All right, 56 in the clip. All right, thank you for that. That heart. Is it a floating heart? A floating heart from DL Citadelian. also sent over a hiding. Why are you hiding, dear? What the fuck? We know we can still see you, right? Can still see you in the chat. You're hiding. Can still see you. Thank you for those drills that you sent over. They are greatly appreciated. Big up yourself. Thank you for those drills. All right.
Pull up our 20 Masicka spa. Wednesday, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see there. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run! Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey, just act like your body. Right. Run! Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run!
All right, 56 another clip. All right, big up to DL for those drills that was sent over. They are greatly appreciated. All right, guys. All right, back to the content, people. I miss what going in this again. I think Mellz no the badness. None of them think Mellz no the badness. They'll help send our road one deal. Oh, what none of we talk about. Send Miga road, Nando, Jano. The amount of person I said them send Miga road, Jano. We must be doing something right, because they gonna fuck up out here. Nobody wanna claim that shit. Oh my God, Jano, people me tired, you know. From the up on the road still, but you know, say go. All right, I have IDK myself with a super chat. Big up yourself, you know, IDK myself. I don't know myself, right? I don't know myself, right? Guys, I'm terrible at this naming thing. Big up yourself. I don't know myself for that 5 on the super chat is greatly appreciated. Big up yourself. Thank you for your support.
Pull up our 20 Masicka spa. Wednesday, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Feel like see there. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run! Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey, just act like your body. Right. Run! Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run!
All right, 56 another clip. Big up yourself. I don't know myself for that support on the live for tonight. It's greatly appreciated. Big up yourself, darling. Thank you for that. It's greatly appreciated. Nando hiding. Nando, why you hiding? John, on a mix up, you know? On a mix up, so. Nando, you mix up, though. John, people. Yeah, hold on there, people. Let me see what going. I just have to click off some of them things off on my screen. Like, too much things on my screen. Hold on. All right. I have a video here from Crocodile Warrior. All right, check it out, guys. Hold on. Make sure I see this I go on because I don't understand why the hell this is happening right here. Oh, you said they'll know where you talk. Okay, so I want to keep secret. All right, go and keep secret now. Nando. Boss out the secret here, Nando. Boss out the secret, make you know what go on.
That piece up on the radio. I'm not talking about any artist or voice from the rhythm. Is it me? I am not authorized and Ray. Russian do the same thing. Is it me? Mac do the same thing. I mean, I say, yo, them producer, you have some see them in a dog. Is that them lock up the gate? Yeah. Is it me lock up the gate, them dog? Them picky. Yeah, them picky. So I say, I build back some of them blood clot inspiration rhythm them. Is it me inspire me so just build back inspiration rhythm and fight. And that's what film key. And I put in some new key. Is it me? Like them rhythm where I play. Yeah. Them not have them style, yeah. Them not have none of them style, yeah. Is it me? Genius can't find none of them style, yeah. Russian can't find none of them style, yeah. Not nice, none of them. May I tell you that, dog? Is it me? I just God and time, dog. Is it me? Is it me? One side are a big artist. Just say you're a youth that kick some rhythm. I want to know him. Yeah. Don't fuck with her, dog. I don't fuck with her, dog. Alright. You see me? Tell you, say them boy don't have the inspiration that go up, dog. I just God and time, dog. You see me? Yo. You see how rhythm, yeah? I study already. I put a blood class song on it. Because it's a wave with the wave. It's a wave with the wave. That piece of the radio.
Guys, I hope when I get the message behind it, don't be too confused about it. Literally, this is Crocodile Warrior, of course. He's having Masicka supporter. So basically he's just vibing to the beat, and he's talking to somebody, clearly the creator of the beat, and he's saying that need Masicka on this rhythm, I guess as soon as possible. So he was just talking about that, people. So again, just because I like the beat, I really do. I would love to hear like a girl song, Masicka with a girl song on this, really and truly, one of them could slip and slide vibe, or something different or whatnot. But big up to Crocodile Warrior, for that one. Again, when it comes to Crocodile Warrior, there's certain videos of him that literally just cannot pass like that. So big up to him. I think that we need fresh ideas and feelings in the dancehall space, especially when it comes to the music, because sometimes like the beats them just sound like they're being repeated and stuff like that, and we want some fresh ideas, some fresh inspiration, some beats and rhythm, not even just from Masicka alone, but some beats and rhythm where the artists them can have fun with. And juggling have always been a thing. I would love we love a good juggling, you know what I mean? So again, just big up to Crocodile Warrior for that one there. So Vibes Cartel is doing his part and I'm doing mine. So we have J Progress out here with some words, because people keep tagging him to say, yo, J Progress, you used to sit them pregnant, blah 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 blah. I guess they expect that him, J Progress supposed to be in his feeling or something or whatever. So let's see what J Progress have to say here regarding him doing his job and Vibes Cartel doing his. Let's hear people
on social media, or somebody when no see them or Vibes Cartel.
Hold on, people.
Let me tell social media something. There is nothing I know about Vibes Cartel life. We have no Vibes Cartel put out here on social media, or somebody when no see them or Vibes Cartel feel like them want to slide in your DM or say something. See them is not an alien we drop from sky. Maybe no for no don't know see them, but see them is from the UK, and kid you not, people know see them. Just remember that, right? So everything we're out here is things we're out here in a social media. And who put it out here? Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel put him life out here as an open book. And Vibes Cartel make you see him life, and then you can say anything where you want to say and think anything where you want to think. So people, please stop ask me, what does Vibes Cartel and See Them Life have to do with J Progress? I am a blogger. Mm-hmm. Everybody who put them life on social media have something to do with me. So if you want to put your life out there on social media and make you reach the hands of J Progress, and then come say it now have nothing to do with me, may the Lord be with you. When you start get dragged, you can't say my name warn you. Listen to me. Vibes Cartel life on social media is an open book. And when you put your life out there on social media, you may put something for somebody see, not realizing what's in the background. It doesn't mean that someone is not going to talk about it. You put it out there, but you don't tell people what they need to see. Remember that, or what they need to say. I am only a blogger out here. Vibes Cartel is providing the content, mm-hmm. and I am doing the commentary. Where is the problem? Mm-hmm. If Vibes Cartel now post, J Progress don't have nothing to say about Vibes Cartel. You understand me I say? So listen to me now. Vibes Cartel is doing his part, and I am doing mine. Where is the problem in that? Remember?
You know, and J Progress slicking out to Bombay, man, I say my doing part. Cartel of the free part. Jad was star. Yo. Hold on, holy shit, guys. Hold on. Damn. Hold on, guys. I have to stop sharing my screen and share again. Like shit. Me just click on what you call it there? In a StreamYard and realize no sound. Let me say no sound. Sorry about that, people. Hold on there for a second. Pull it back.
Me see everybody attack me. See them pregnant. We see Vibes Cartel confirm it on stage. But me not think last night me couldn't know they see them pregnant. But anyway, it's not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Me did tell you, say, see them go thank me. And I will explain. You know, remember, me no miss nothing, I mean, I miss nothing at all. So all of who me see attack J Progress at J Progress Entertainment, me glad you not tag me. Because I will be here later, bright in living colors. Right now, me depend daddy duty, so no know. The little ones them come first, so we deal with that and then we get to social media. But we no stay tuned. We no think it's a bad thing. It is a good thing. Say see them pregnant. Vibes Cartel, me see your video. Where is see them? We see your show, we see them. That's exactly where we want to see them. And me glad say, my advice not go and note. Me say wait till later. People, stay tuned. Stay tuned for later. Wait till me come out for daddy duty. Me see everybody attack me.
J Progress upon daddy duty. So one upon daddy duty and wanna make baby. You know, so them thing are going out of social media. You know, people. All right, guys. So that would have been J Progress. Dear people, literally came out and had some words there regarding, because probably people think that he was gonna run and hide under his bed because OCDM is pregnant, but he's taking the news relatively well. So again, he has some things that we can catch up with that at a later time, based on some things surrounding, I guess, Sidem's pregnancy. And of course I would love to see J Progress come and do a whole rundown of the performance over there in in Regulan, because I would love to hear his views on what he has to say there. And speaking of Regulan, and speaking of views, and speaking of how people are taking it so far, came across this video last night, people, and I couldn't help but wonder that couldn't help but wonder, people, that there's a lot of people came out and had some thoughts regarding to regarding to Vibes Cartel performance. I know me alone. That can't be me alone that you feel some type of way regarding to, the performance, for Vibes Cartel there. So here we have this fan. I mean, she didn't go to the show, but she was thanking goodness that she didn't go to the show. But she was watching, in her living room, just like me and a lot of you people, based on the performance here. So we're gonna take a look, people, and hear what she have to say. She have a heavy British accent, people. So if you need me for translate and stuff, me can translate and me couldn't know what she's saying. But from the caption here, she said that everyone went to Regulan to see Vibes Cartel just to capture evidence for social media and stand there silent at as anything. All right, so this is a fan, people. This is a fan. Come out and talk. So this is not no Gully Gaza, vendetta, one side, nothing like that. It's just a fan. All right, so I think there's two. I have two videos for you guys. So we're going to watch this one and we're going to watch the other one as far as clipping. So this one is saying here that very quiet, nobody really singing, and she's rolling her eye emoji here and whatnot. So, man, if a damage control she had do, or she was just annoyed that the mere fact that the crowd stand up still. So let's take a look, people. I remember, guys, this is a song that Cartel did many years ago. Ben Spunani. You see how the universe work, people. Remember the whole saga surrounding Ben Spunani and that man that did not get the credit for. We don't know what end up going down between the Vibes Cartel did, they talk to Grindsman or whatnot. But we know how the Gaza fan them disrespect him and whatnot, and Vibes Cartel came out and said nothing. And see him this is supposed to be a big hit song, true. Ben Spanani and the people them stand up. I don't mean say it, the fans say it, and we can clearly see nobody now sing or whatnot. So, you know, here. And yet, you know, Vybz Kartel is a prominent figure globally. So help us to understand like what's going on here. Extensive catalog again, so-called hit songs in this catalog, and people are just standing there and not singing, right? Ben Spanani, how much years old? Like probably over 15 years old. You guys are not hearing me? What the hell? The fuck? Can you guys hear me or no? The hell, just something right or so. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? One in the chat if you guys can hear me. All right, let me see what's going on here. Because guys, I have to ask them because I know sometimes like StreamYard, I don't know, you know, why these things are happening here. And they're not the best when it comes to, what you call it? When it comes to them technology thing, yeah. All right, Mr. Someone in the chat. All right, cool. Wanna hear the video, people? Because somebody said no sound. Prince Reed said no sound. Did you guys hear the video with the lady? Well, let me pull it back so they can't hear. Yeah, guys. So like people them just stand up, then spin on their whole old song, Nobody now sing that. You understand? So that makes sense. If Vybz Kartel is this great emblem in dancehall and big extensive catalog, right? You know, then of course, you know, people supposed to, you know, can relate to the songs them in the catalog, especially when they're so old, right? Let them say Kartel, you know, songs them age well. So I understand people now sing and they must sing Ben Spanani, but as I say, people, sometimes the universe have a way of beating you, man, when you act and behave some type of way. You get what I'm saying? And when it's just unfair, to people, you are dirty and you're not a clean art. You know, the universe is out here beat you extensively, beat you up wicked too. You get what I'm saying? So again, that fan there had some, you know, straight a clipping regarding to the whole you know, just a clipping from the performance there, type of thing. Hold on, where is my biggie? Didn't have another video. Supposed to have another video here, no people. What the hell? More video gone. Hold on, let me see if I hit this. No. Hold on there, people. Supposed to have another video, another clip, no? With that girl. Wait a minute. Hold on, I'm supposed to have another. Hold on there, people. I had another video. Where the hell did it go? Jano. Guys, people, they might try Obi and me to rotted. They might try, baby people, literally have a video before last night. We supposed to have a public page, you know, we go over Mellz there. We go over the page, guys, because I post it last night, you know. Chado. Yeah, so yo, the video just hop up and just gone, bro. Like video just put on shoes and walk, gone, people. Hold on there, guys. Let me couldn't hear this. I share it and so I can't see it because I posted last night. All right. Yeah, what the lady I said, guys, regarding to, you know, the whole Kartel performance, and so she glad she never got regular. And hear this.
YouTube. Go live on YouTube. And I'm so glad I sold my ticket. What the fuck? Look, Shenseea, you could hardly hear her, so they needed to sort out her sound system. And then every time Vybz Kartel's singing, and he's like putting the mic out to the crowd for the crowd to sing back, it's dead silent. Sing to the crowd for the crowd to sing back. It's dead silent. Singing, and he's like putting the mic out to the crowd for the crowd to sing back. It's dead silent. Like,
you guys don't understand the accent, right? So she's saying that every time Vybz Kartel put the mic out for the crowd to sing, the crowd is dead silent. That's what she's saying. But she sound like she Irish. She have an Irish accent.
When Vybz Kartel's singing, and he's like putting the mic out to the crowd for the crowd to sing back, it's dead silent. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm so bloody glad I sold my ticket. Like, simmer down was way better. Go land live on YouTube.
Yeah, guys, these are just people coming out and talk. I don't, as I said, this is not nothing to do with Gaza, Gully, or one side or vendetta. Like, you know, this is just people coming out and sharing their feedback there in terms of, like, you know, what's going on, you know, how they feel about the show, watching the show from, you know, their living room. And again, this lady is saying that she's glad that she did not go to the show. And you know, of course, she would talk about Vybz Kartel there, because again, remember that this man is the headliner. He's the headliner for the show, right? For the Sunday part of the show. So again, she's just sharing her feedback, her two pieces where that is concerned there. So again, you know, people are coming out and they're talking. Some probably might afraid to say whatever they want to say, be afraid of backlash from Gaza. War is the greatest people. We're not afraid of people out here in terms of, you know, thing there. In terms of, you know, providing, you know, our opinions out here. Nobody can stop from farm with opinion and stuff, and it just does the truth for what it is. You know, people in terms of, like, you know, like there's a lot of a silent moment, there's a lot of boring moments. People, that's just how it was right there. We not make this up. Can't make this up, people. Ocean Brown is saying, coming from a person that was not at the show, sitting in her living room and commenting on show, that makes sense. But uno do the same thing, Ocean Brown. So tomato. They can't get vexed when other people do wanna do. Uno stand down in the living room and complain about Masicka show too. So the same thing, Ocean. Uno can't in the feelings about that. Uno feel on the feelings about that. Uno do the same thing to other artists and Masicka. Remember good now? We don't go Masicka show, so the same thing. So people watch it live. So yeah, say, yo, the people, they not trust them ears and them eyes. They trust Cartel and Gaza over them own body parts. We work fine. Make that make sense. The whole time on the vlog over there, I say, wanna hear that? Wanna hear the crowd? Like, bro, like, again, if you are secured with the crowd, you don't have to say it umpteen times. Allow the people them to hear. People them a walk out and nobody talk about that, bro, at the show. People a walk out at the show. Be a talking and be a commentating. The man go up on the stage, Ocean Brown go turn in a MC nothing. You know, see the man over there turn one bag of chattings over there on stage. He wasn't performing for not even an hour, and he had to call up all of those people. So can we agree, Ocean Brown, that Vybz Kartel needs some help in dancehall? And he's not the front runner that you guys are claiming him to be? Adrian Pearson in the building. Big up yourself, Adrian Pearson. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. Yeah, guys, I'm not see nobody at I'm probably a batty face alone, maybe over there at talk, at tell be a lie about the show. I'm not see nobody really come out and talk about the show like that. I'm not see it. I really and truly not see people talk about the show. I go up on Vybz Kartel timeline and all them really talk about over there, see them belly. You know, hear them attack and I say, oh my God, the show was see that? The show was fantastic. I'm not see none of that go on. You see me? Show the boring, man. They show the boring, man. I say it go still. What? What you mean, say? What you mean, Ocean Brown say, come on, Mellz, me know you not believing in what you're saying. What? Watch the show and Ocean Brown. I know said people may go be for real, you know. Me say no, say yesterday me have a migraine, you know. And me say when me watch the show and me say I tell them I think about it and me say, oh bro, like me wonder if I show me I watch the show, bro. Me have the migraine. But I have a migraine yesterday and Ocean when I watch the show. Me say blood clot. Me say Kartel give me migraine to us. PZ Data in the building. Big up Mellz, big up yourself in the PZ Data. Thank you for joining in on the live for tonight. Like up the live, people 39 I want there. We need to say what we need to see what likes on the live and stuff like that, people. We now we talk Battyface. Yeah. So Ocean, Battyface never go. Battyface never go, you know. Ocean, Battyface never go at the show. But Battyface sit out here in a living room. I try to convince people, say, yo, you hear the sound, you hear the crowd. And him never go. So that means say Battyface don't need to talk about the show then, because I'm never there. How is that? Cartel always giving strength to young talent that only performs one song each. Giving strength to young talent, or Shane are taking strength from the young talent? Which is it that you want to say? Because the cartel that we know, the cartel where we know terrated, what the Gaza Empire there? Where am I to Black Rhino? Where am I to Gaza Indo? Where am I to Sheba? Where Gaza came there? Where Lisa hype there? Should I continue, or Shane? Because I don't understand what you say. Give strength to people, or take strength, or suck all of their energy and just left them. Because if Cartel was the man that y'all saying he is, everybody in the Gaza supposed to do good, bro. Like right now, Gaza supposed to be, should have be the mother in the alliance. What the fuck you saying, man? Should have been the mother in the alliance right now with some great talents out there like the Busy and the Wayne Marshall them and the Bling Dog. So, I just wonder still what you mean by John Oster. What Ocean on a lie, you know? On can't lie out on the teeth, so. You understand that with this show, Ocean Brown, that there are multiple things happening all at once. You understand that, right? Multiple things happening all at once. And you see a 11-minute clip. Can you Mellz one said Revolutionist on Instagram. Can you send me that video? Oh, I'm not saying no Gaza people put up that video there where people them asleep according to what you say. But you know, when me see Ocean out of my 2 eye them and everybody else see it, people them a walk out last night when Cartel a chat every minute. So that 11-minute clip that we claim say you talk about, and 11-minute clip there, and make us see what go on. Because we know Gaza work, you know. If them set a rain out of door, better go check. Can't take on the word feet. We have to go look, man. Because we know on the line, be a lie on the tell. So if you see a 11-minute clip, oh nobody, oh Taylor the feeling not have it, oh Battyface don't have it, oh Shitbeard don't have it, oh Pink Perch not have it, oh Spoon then not have it to play upon them platform. I want to hate Masicka like that. No, that habit I circulate and I play. But instead of can't find nothing on Nick Pick be a foolishness for talk about the show. And people still a talk about Friday. Nobody not talk about cartel performance. I'm telling you, the highlight of cartel performance, I see them a breed. That's it. But they not talk about this. Oh my God, he shut it down. Oh my God, then if you book him again next year, which he will never see next year. Cause when I run out of talk about say, oh, regular make a mistake with Masicka, make a mistake with cartel. Cause by the third song, Shane the man tired the fuck. I saw the fuck the third 3 song and the man tired. When I tell me things, you ball, the man a ball, but I sweat I run down the man jawbone. We all were here and see it in our living room, including Battyface. But Battyface a liar. Battyface not come tell you, say, you know, the man they feel lie through them teeth. You mad? Or we can go sit down back pan cartel countertop. Man, they have to lie, bro. Couldn't live them life, then me have to come out come lie no matter what. Me no see myself in them there like in them there. Just come out a lie. To make cartel look good. No, sir. Or to make the artist look good. What do you when cartel come out in the draws? Me no say bun body face, you know. Me no say bunny, me no. Sure, no. But the man for us, just go on like same cool with it. So we know the guys are go to work, O'Shane. Oh, your pen dry, your top right. Send them a box of pen through Amazon there. All right, people. All right. Big up to everybody for checking in tonight, people. Big up on yourself. Thank you for passing through on the live for tonight. Has dancehall attention shift back to Masicka? Yes, hell yes, it has been. People, them favorite artists performed yesterday. Nobody's talking about it. I don't know what's going on there. Big boring ass performance, guys. That one could have stayed somewhere far. Because again, guys, that wasn't the performance of the 3 days. Definitely not. And of course, people, make sure that we're buying our tickets. We're going out to support Masicka. Buy and stream Masicka music on all major platforms, guys. Major platform does not include YouTube. Go over Spotify over there and stream the music over there on Spotify. If you're an avid Spotify personnel, go to Pandora. Go to places like Apple Music, go to Amazon Music and stream the music over there. The little that you do counts, people. It adds up. Like I tell you, I posted on my channel today over there on Instagram based on how Masicka is streaming for the for the month, well, last month or for the month of July. Yeah, for the month of July. And it literally show you a trajectory based on where people are listening to Masicka music from mostly. And you would have seen from that photo or clip that it's not a clip, is a photo posted. You guys would have seen where of course United Kingdom is #1 there. And you guys would have seen also where so United Kingdom was #1. We have Nairobi in Kenya #2. #3 was Canada. So #4 was where? What was #4 again? I remember no people. I'm gonna check it out and remind me. But #5 was Ghana. Definitely remember Ghana there. So again, guys, make sure that we are going out and streaming Masicka music on all major platforms, guys, because at the end of the month, those streaming, it counts. Count up. So make sure that we're doing that. Better Live Better in the building. Big up yourself, Better Live Better. Thank you for that 5 on the super chat. It's greatly appreciated. Big up yourself. Thank you for passing through the live and blessing us with that 5 on the super chat. Up Mellz, big up yourself.
Pull up a 20 Masicka spa. Wednesday, empty barrel. He kill a rock chain like Django. Village see there. Ain't true, me say fuck them system. See them style.
Run now. Act like your body. Run him down. Oh. Hey, just act like your body. Right. Run. Hey boy, a 50-69 clip. Run.
All right, big up yourself again, Better Live Better, for that 5 on the super chat is greatly appreciated. Prince Reed says Cartel performance was boring. He performed better at Reggae Sunfest. I beg to differ where that is concerned. Reggae Sunfest was horrendous. Thank God for Mavado, because Mavado kept that chemistry going on with the crowd and stuff like that. People were relating more at Reggae Sunfest to Mavado, because Vybz Kartel just jump up and people don't really understand what you remember say foreign and everybody come out to come see the show. So because Mavado is more melodic, right, in his lyrics and whatnot, people were able to articulate and understand what he was saying there. So I would disagree with you there, Prince Reed, regarding to the whole Sunfest type of thing. Both was horrendous. That's just what it is. That's just my take on Reggae Sunfest. Literally, he had no chemistry with the crowd. Mavado alone, I say, yo, if you don't love God, don't do so. They don't like a trophy because there were dead moments there. And remember, this is supposed to be the so-called biggest clash in dancehall history. And for you to fear a beckon and a appeal to the crowd, like, me not see where history was moved. Me not see where the two man them peer raise. Me not see where them are on the extra show. Me not see where them are getting no booking on a tour or go on. And Sunfest gone about what weeks ago now. So are them things them use and judge people, like in terms of, all right, they don't say Sunfest was the greatest, you know, history was made, but nobody paying a raise. I mean, I seen an extra show I put on. Mavado sit down and wait until September for the O2 Arena. Or September, October, when? September for the O2 Arena. Cartel. I think him go to Jamaica or something like that, or whatever the case may be. Just that people. Like, fox them there, and when I try for hold long people, just attack the fox, and sometimes you attack the fox, people don't like it, but I said go. You see me? I just say go people. But you know, like that, it was Sunfest was horrendous. All right, big up yourself in a vendetta for life, for passing through on the live for tonight. Bless up yourself. Thank you for passing through. Diana said that's why he came out with to them to have a big forward. Yeah, man. Let me tell them, man, they love attention, love, you know. So if the performance not work, him have to have a backup plan. But you see, it goes back to that word that I was saying earlier. Like, you're not secure enough to trust yourself and your talent. For say, all right, then me I go out there for 45 minutes, for however amount of minute, I'm going to deliver this show here, cut off of the stage and go me yard. You literally have to bring out so much people on stage, including see them. Who see them? Probably what stage you have to walk up for, come on stage for come kiss your little nasty mouth and go back around backstage, go vomit and stuff like that. Like, bro, like, all of that was just so uncalled for. You understand? I'm gonna tell you, like, I was having this conversation today, like before, like since night before I came on live, and I was like, listen, like, bro, like, it's sticky out of the cartel, it's sticky. And that's why he's out here fighting Masicka, he's out here fighting Alkaline, because it's sticky, bro. Like, when I understand, like, you know, I watch even the Dream Weekend I don't talk about it here, but you know, I watch a Dream Weekend performance, and like everybody I talk about Alkaline on the Dream Week, Alkaline alone upon the show. Like, I understand, like, everybody I try to find something. You understand? Like, if you know, if you say just leave it alone and just not say nothing at all, bro. If you don't have nothing substantial or truthful for beat him, but just nobody say nothing. You see him like a Masicka, you know, topic of the conversation. Everybody perform a regular, and all the people that talk about a Masicka a regular. What I don't know. Probably, you know, intentionally, unintentionally, listen to talk about Masicka, bro. Same way, a Masicka perform from Friday. You understand? And Sunday, I'm still out there talk about Masicka same way. Like, bro, I compare the man to conscience. Like, conscience, like, what is that? Like, let me not go there. Big up to conscience still. Big up to conscience. But, you know, idols become rivals. You know, I say go. Yeah, people. So that's so we talk about the music, you know, not because you see Mellz is a female out there, that don't mean she not pay attention, and you shouldn't know everything, you know, she don't know everything, and she make mistake and stuff, but and I say when we out here talk, we know what we say. You understand? We know what we say about the music. Vendetta Kid say, Mel smuddy of your pandem status say, your switchy all even post your in a WhatsApp group. I say go Vendetta for life. I say go if not go on for nobody not talk. So go switch to something go on for me. There are some people them out there them quiet, nobody now hear from them. No hear me. Help. Nobody now hear them. Nobody know what them are going to say if them a talk about me, bro. I know me ears the ring today though. Me ears the ring and I wonder if I don't know. I think they really know when they say your ears are ring. People are calling him. I say go still. Big up yourself, Vendetta Kid, for that info, I guess. John, know people. Big up on yourself, and guys. 2 hours 18 minutes in the live. It's been a pleasure talking with you guys tonight. Hope you guys stay safe. Big up on yourself. Thank you for being here to support the live tonight, people. Big up to the supporters, you know, supporting the channel. Big up to the gifters, big up to, the person, even the ops them, keeping the chat going and stuff like that. Keeping the conversation floating and going. You understand what I'm saying? And, can, talk about what's happening. You know, we can disagree to agree, but at the end of the day, just come with the facts, not feelings, and we talk about it. We don't need to disrespect people and demean them as a person to get points across. That still does not make it your conversation factual. You understand? So yeah, we're out here, lot to learn. But again, I'm out here and I'll do my best, I guess, that I can to, you know, make sure say we walk the crooks and walk on the right path. Even don't want to say me no crooks, but I say it go people. Ah boy. Big up on yourself, you know. Nina Brown said the Gaza is irrelevant musically, sicker and alkaline time. No, the youth them on Nina Brown, the youth them of the future. And we can't support artists out here or fight down the youths them. And you know, just seem like how when Masicka call himself king, and all of a sudden it become a problem to people now. And Masicka just double down and say yo, I say king, the same way like how we say yo, the youths them of the future, and we see them out here fight the youths them. So we can come out and talk about the youths them, or do the things them the right way. You understand? We can talk about, you know, the alkaline, and we can talk about the, you know, the Masicka them, the valiant them, and you know, the people them out there are putting some work and, you know, and make the thing go. I said for go. Understand? But big up to everybody for passing through. Nina Brown, big up yourself, you know. Thank you for passing through on the live. Thank you for dropping that, you know, that comment in that last minute there. Vanessa Kid, big up yourself. Thank you for that information. Thank you for that info that you brought over, I guess. Nando, big up yourself, and thank you for passing through as per usual. Prince Reed, big up yourself. Thank you for joining in on the live tonight. Diana this year, big up yourself. Better Life Better, thank you for joining in on the live tonight, and of course, thank you for that support on the live as well. Ocean Brown, we know you're a different cartel still, but you know, I lost love alone, love and respect, manners and respect. As long as you guys keep it respectful, then of course, you know, you guys can, you know, type in my chat, you know, and sometimes it's sad, you know, other people coming on the chat where that is not crooks and they know how to tread the waters lightly and they can have a conversation without being disrespectful. And that's so happen that the crooks them, like majority of the time, the crooks them really, you know, try to, you know, don't play and try to demean the thing we are going out here. But that's how you go still. Big up yourself, you know, to all the apps them who come out and you know, come defend the badness, specifically speaking about the Gaza. You know, peace at data, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. Adrian Pearson, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through on the live tonight. General Oosh, big up yourself. Thank you for passing through. Brian Douglas, big up yourself. You know, thank you for passing through on the live for tonight. Scrolling all the way through. The chat was pretty busy. So I'm just scrolling through to make sure I'm not missing anybody here. So we have I don't know myself for passing through as well. Big up yourself, and thank you for passing through on the live for tonight. DLC Tadelian was also here. Thank you for passing through on the live for tonight. Best Idea Win was also here. Big up yourself, you know. Brathwaite Great One was also here. Big up, thank you for passing through on the live for tonight. Pepper Seed was also here. Big up yourself on the Pepper Seed. Thank you for passing through on the live for tonight. Big up yourself. Grateful was also here. Big up, you know, Grateful. Thank you for passing through. Skinny, Just Skinny was also here. Big up to Just Skinny for passing through on the live for tonight. Who else was here? Who else passing through? I'm just scrolling all the way through people, shouting out the people them that took the time to pass through tonight. 876 Movement was also here. Big up yourself in the 876 Movement. Thank you for passing through on the live for tonight. HM1 Side was also here. Big up HM1 Side for passing through. Tasha Blake, where have you been, girl? All right, big up yourself, Tasha Blake. You know, me love see the woman them a fight, you know, like Mike Tyson for them artists, you know. Tasha Blake, me can't tell you, she always out here fight for the world boss. Big up, you know, Tasha Blake. Thank you for passing through tonight. All right, who else was here? We also had Gaza Boss in the building as well. Who else was here? Who else? Scrolling through. Scrolling through. All right, scrolling all the way through. A Summers was also here. Big up to A Summers. Thank you for passing through on the live tonight. V Vendetta was also here. Big up V Vendetta. Thank you for passing through. Sakil Crosby was also here. Big up to Sakil Crosby for passing through on the live for today. Or for tonight, rather. I keep forgetting it's tonight. Mark was in the building as well. Big up to Mark, you know, blessing us with some jewels on the live also. Big up yourself in the Mark. Thank you for passing through. Wallaby was also here. Big up to Wallaby. Big up to One Side Place. My super mod. Silent but deadly people. Don't fuck around. Big up to One Side Place. Who else was here? Scrolling all the way through. Cinderella One Side was also here as well. Big up to everybody for passing through on the live for tonight, guys. It's been awesome. It's been great, and I'll see you guys on the next one, guys. Make sure y'all Y'all remain safe out here. Bless up on yourself.